We have an interconference affair lined up for you today. As the Dallas Mavericks come in for this one. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's out on the road tomorrow as the Knicks wrap up this home stretch. To the middle, here's Walton. Banked in off the glass. Walton's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Mavs. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, yo, right here. Robertson outside. Pass to McGrady. Back to Robertson. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Bucket is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Here's Diaw. Out to Hardaway. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. It's another look. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brent, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. We've had a lot of great players, but, man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Now, here is McGrady. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Pippen. Pass to Walton. And Walton throws it down.
That's from...
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Hardaway. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And here is Jordan. And he gets it to go.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Hardaway with the steal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now McGrady driving to the basket. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Dallas making a switch here.
Maverick substitution.
Knicks trailed by 4.
Sharunas Marshall. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Jordan.
2 minutes.
A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Dennis Rodman.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
10.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Jordan. After the miss by Oscar Robertson. Can't cash in from the high post.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That ties it up. 6 points for Dennis Rodman.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Diaw, the screen. Over to the wing. Back to Hardaway. And he lays it straight in.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Robertson. And the foul on George Gervin.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the Mavericks, A.C. Green.
Right side, Pippen. Outside, Green. Now, here is McGrady. Just 3 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Off the mark and a bad shot there. It's Rodman with the ball for New York. Crosses over. Diaw can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And it's good. 2 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Number 50, Greg Anthony.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Assisted by.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Johnson can't get it to go. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Crawford. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Heinsohn. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Jordan.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Maverick substitution.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Heinsohn.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Heinsohn. Now here's Jackson. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
And New York making a change here.
One forward for your Knicks City Dancer.
1:29 left to play in the first half. Crawford with the ball. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Perkins with the block. Here's McGrady. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Korver. Knocked away. A 15-footer. Perkins with it. Gervin covering. Here's McGrady. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Crawford looking over the floor. Outside Korver. Back to Crawford.
Well, when you're on defense, hands up and antennas up with Crawford constantly looking to get himself to the free throw line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jamal Crawford.
Free throw good. Crawford.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Pippen with the wide open look. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Pippen's got 6. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Mavericks ahead
27.
as they end the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. New York trailing. And here is Hardaway. And Pippen pulls it down. Robertson outside. Pass to Walton. McGrady outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Robertson. Good. He has 7.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
No good from Jordan. Dallas leading by 4. Outside Pippen. Shoots from the baseline. Jump shot is good that time. Pippen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Outside Gervin. Here's Jordan. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
A shot by McGrady, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Hardaway. Robertson with the steal. And he makes good on the layup. Pippen's got 10 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Jordan. New York, no good that time either.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Now Pippen. Diaw missing on the 3. Heinsohn, good.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
To end the cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Jackson from long range. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Let me hear you, Knicks fans. Coming onto the court now is your Let's go! Fans, make some more noise for your Knicks 7th half squad.
Now Joseph.
Hey, yo, right here.
Go over it.
Here's the teardrop. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Dallas leading by 14. Pippen outside. Back to Robertson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pippen. 1:15 left in the third quarter. McGrady up top. He's got 9. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That is his first foul of the game.
Maverick substitution. AC3. Avery Johnson.
Outside for Pippen. Down low, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
They set the screen. Outside Korver. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Korver's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Mavericks lead 45-32.
Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Robertson. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Robertson's got 9.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Joseph looking around. 5 to shoot. Over Robertson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Maverick substitution. Number 34, Tom Heinsohn.
8 seconds left in the third. High post, Pippen. It's deflected. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside.
47.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Dallas leading by 15. Stolen by Joseph. Pass to Jeffries. Crawford with the ball. Outside, Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Crawford, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Here's Heinsohn. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle. I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
There's a screen. Pass to Korver. Back to Joseph. New York needs to get off a shot. Korver, no luck.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
That one goes. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Over to the left wing. Diaw with the steal. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Robertson. Mavericks leading by 20. Here's McGrady driving in. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Jordan. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside, Green. There's the screen. Outside, Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks call time here.
Making us move nicely. That was your Knicks sitting answer.
4 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Walton with the ball. Picked up by Rodman.
Knicks ball.
New York with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And here's Jordan outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pippen outside. McGrady outside. Pass to Robertson. For the 3. Here's McGrady. Dallas again missing. It's Rodman with the ball for New York.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Dallas moving it around. From deep, Robertson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Hardaway, no good. Pass to Walton. Robertson outside.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Robertson.
He's perfect from the line this time. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Nice shot by Robertson.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Basket good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.